The 2017 Kia Sportage impresses as long as you don't look around much in the compact crossover class. The interior is filled with smart touches, and the X trim offers real value. Plus, it's one of the most attractive crossovers in its class, at least from the rear three-quarter view. After a year behind the wheel, however, it became clear that despite the 2017 Sportage's advantages, it's beaten in most categories by a competitor. One exception is design. I've really come to love the Sportage's side and rear views because those angles maximize the impact of the roof that slopes gently toward the rear. The black panoramic roof, sculpted rear spoiler, and the automaker's trademark file tab design accents contribute to a cool design that won't be seen around a neighborhood as often as the CR-V and RAV4. One tip I have for the refreshed Sportage in a couple years is to move up the rear turn signals from their current location on the lower bumper for better visibility and safety. The interior has some bright spots, too. I am lucky enough to experience the cabins of many new cars on a regular basis, and I admire how much the Sportage offers in loaded X form. Add competent driving manners to those advantages, aside from a suspension, which is a tad floaty over bumps and freeway expansion joints. The 3-mode driving system with more heavily weighted steering in sport mode is cool, too. As a regular consumer, though, I never would have experienced any of those positives. That's because the 2017 Sportage falls short in a few key categories, including fuel efficiency. Even if you ignore the poor EPA ratings and look at our real MPG results, which use a $150,000 gas analyzer to provide a real-world data point besides the EPA's numbers, the picture doesn't improve much. The real MPG highway rating of 28.5 is better than the EPA's 25, but the real MPG city rating of 19.4 falls below the EPA's already disappointing 21 MPG. And most of my driving is city-style driving. The EPA calculates combined city/highway ratings by weighting the city number more than the highway number. Slow acceleration puts the Sportage further back in the pack. A 9.0 second as tested 0-60 time is not bad for a 4-cylinder all-wheel drive crossover, but multiple others are not only quicker but also more efficient. The same is true with interior space. Rear seat space is okay but bested by a handful.